Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Last time, well, we haven't really done too much this last episode. We did get to Leah's second heart event, and today we're going to be learning glazed yams. It's yam season, and what better way to enjoy these delightful tubers than by slathering them in sweet, sticky glaze. You'll eat a nice, ripe yam and a whole bunch of sugar. Now here's how you do it. Alright, well we got another thing here. And it's raining, so we don't have to water anything. So let's go ahead and pick all of our fruits and veggies here that we have done. I think that's it today. A couple pumpkins, creepy noises, and some eggplant. We're gonna go check on our chickens as well. They should stay inside today since it's raining. Got 1, 2, 3, and everybody looks happy, so we're good. Sometimes they look sad, and I'm not entirely sure what triggers that. Now, we don't have a pickaxe to go into the mines today, so I guess we're just going to be finding something else to do. Like dropping off that egg. Okay, so we got our first pale ale, and I think that's one of the things that we need. No, not there. I think we actually need to ship one of those guys, too. I think we haven't done that yet. I don't think we need to use... Yeah, we don't need to use the pale ale for that, but we do need to ship one. So let's go ahead and do that. And we can do whatever we want today. So since it's so late in the season, let's do some cleanup around town. And you know, pick up the rest of like the plums and stuff. Plums and mushrooms that we haven't picked up. I guess we could go to the secret forest. We haven't done that in a very long time. Actually, let's go down that way because the witch should be, the gypsy witch should be there. There's little gnomes up here, like little gnome guys. How are you doing, Shane? This weather makes me thirsty. Probably for booze. And she's got a little skeleton in her window down there and some pumpkins. We should be able to get our pickaxe tomorrow, I think, so we'll just have to wait until then. Who are you waving at? I wasn't over here yet. We got a nautilus shell. I'm not going to pick that up, though that would allow us to complete one of the sections. Farmer's lunch, parsnip, luxury table, rare crow. I like that table, but meh. I feel like she's got everything's at a discount since it's raining or something, because everything seemed to be really cheap comparatively. But yeah, the nautilus shell, we're gonna get like a ton of those in winter, so might as well just wait. Unless you've got the money to spend, and then, you know, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. Let's go around the top here and see what's up here. What the... Well, I wanted that one, but I guess I didn't actually want that one. Oh, I got mushrooms today. Let's go collect those before we go wandering off. All common mushrooms today. Not entirely surprised. Now, I think the bats, I talked a little bit about this before, I think the bats drop off fruit that is in season, but it's largely just the same stuff that you would be able to find around town, and it's pretty random. So the mushrooms allow you to get like a regular crop that you can sell. I'm not really seeing much of anything. Like, it's just kind of empty today. Well, okay. Just a quiet day. It's all raining. It's very peaceful. Well, Pierre's is open, so let's go inside and see what's going on in here. It's a good day to shop. Well, actually, it's a good day to sell. So let's do that. And I don't think there's anything from you that I want at the moment. I like that wallpaper. Well, let's see. I don't remember what seedlings we have in our yard. I guess I just wasn't keeping track. Eventually I want to have at least one of each, but a soggy newspaper out of that. Not something I want. And we got some trash over here. Let's go see what's at the beach here. We got some worms, which is probably like clay. Oh, we got some glass shards. Okay. I got some more worms, which actually was clay this time. And we caught a crab and a pair of glasses. We're just gonna toss those. Now the glasses, if we had like a, what are those things called? Recycling machine, you could throw the glasses in there and it could come out as refined quartz. I think the regular just pieces of trash can do that too. But it's not very, you know, useful because you don't really know if you're gonna get it or not. Is that all that's out here? How boring. Well, we'll sell the clam and the coral that we got, since Willie should be open today. And you know what? We'll sell the crab too. I got this iridium rod that we can pick up. Now the bobbers aren't like you don't just get one and you never need to make that one again. They actually do wear out over time. So it's kind of a, I don't know, kind of a pain as far as I'm concerned. Cause yeah, you kind of expect, hey, you get one bobber and then you use it forever, but no, it does eventually wear out and then you have to put another one of the same type or a different type on it. So I'm not seeing any glittery spots. Which is not really useful. Let's check behind the, I don't think there's anything behind here. No, we cleared that out a while back and it doesn't look like anything's grown back, so that's good. Let's do some fishing then. I don't remember what level of fishing we're at, but... Oh goodness, what are we catching here? It's a fighter, whatever it is. Could be a salmon, could be a catfish. Seriously, fish? I may not actually be able to catch this fish. Holy crap. Don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. Oh, we got our first catfish that we didn't need. That was the fastest catch ever. I wasn't expecting that at all. Like, threw it in there, it hit, and immediately caught something. What is this? Oh, I'm not surprised. Nope, I didn't quite make it. I do want to go make some sashimi to give to Sebastian. Looks like we've got another catfish here, I'm guessing. Yeah, because the last time we went looking for catfish, we couldn't find them. So of course this time it's going to be a lot easier to catch. Why am I not surprised? Well, let's run up and around and see what's over here. There shouldn't be much of anything, actually. But we'll double check. And then we'll probably head back home. Make some sashimi. Yeah, we came up this way earlier. There's still nothing up here. Make some sashimi. Give that to Sebastian. Maybe we'll go hunt down some people and give them gifts. And not whatever the hell is making that noise, though. Maybe we should rain around here. Of course, then it would be muggy and hot, and I'm not sure if I actually want that to happen. It's the unfortunate part of summer. It's just super hot, and if it rains, it's super muggy. And then nothing works appropriately. Kind of like trying to keep cool, but I guess we got an air conditioner, but we don't, so that's a problem. Let's see, let's go in here. Let's see, we've got salmonberry jelly. Let's go ahead and grab the mayonnaise. I don't think we really need that much mayonnaise. We got some coconuts and some cactus fruit, and we got some sashimi here. So let's go up north first and see if Sebastian's home. I actually don't know if he's home today. Pam, are you just gonna stand out here all day next to the bus? Kind of feel bad because, you know, she, like, we're her only customer ever. So she wants to go, so, like, she just comes out there and stands for how long, like 9 hours a day, and then goes to the saloon like right after that. Some weather, huh? Is it your birthday day? I think it's tomorrow. What is going on over here? Greetings, stay inside if you want to keep warm. I mean, it's not like freezing outside, is it? The rain doesn't stop me from getting a job done. A birthday gift, that's very kind of you. I love it. I gave her jelly. And you can do that without a problem. And yes, I guess today is her birthday. Sebastian's not at home. I wonder where he is. Yeah, there we go. Is he over here? He might be up by the train tracks. Which is a very, very good possibility. Here's Linus. I don't like to stay in one place for too long. Yeah, I think we've discussed this before. Let's go ahead and give you a blackberry. I think we're like mostly friends with you, nobody else. Like, he's the top of the list. Of course, he's one of the easier ones to make friends with because he'll take pretty much anything. Oh, yay, one rock. I could get run over if a train starts coming through here. Let's not do that. Okay, is Sebastian not in here today? I assumed you would be, but apparently I am wrong. Actually, we haven't seen too many trains come through here, have we? I think there's only been a couple. I think there's usually a few more than that. Where do you go then? It's not like he goes that far. Is there any glittery points over here? I'd like to show that off at least once so that I can put this stupid pan away. Because I haven't been able to show it off. And I'd actually prefer not to have the copper pan with me. But I want to keep it with me until we actually... There's one! There's one right there. Okay, let me get over there before it goes away, I hope. Okay, so... Is it still there? Okay, so you see this little, like, glittery gold piece? If you go up and click on it, left click, you'll do this, and then it'll show that you have iron. Well, we got iron and coal out of that, and then it vanishes. So, I mean, it's a nice way if you want to get, like, if you don't want to go into the mines, but unfortunately it's so random, and I don't know how long I've had that copper pan, because it's been a while, hasn't it? I think it's been at least a week that we have been waiting. There's Sebastian. Where the hell have you been, dude? There you go. What do you have to say for yourself? If you want to get my mom to dislike you, give her stone. She hates that stuff with a passion. Probably because she works with it all day. But yeah, so I'm probably going to be putting that copper pan away into like a chest somewhere because I just... It's not... Like, you can't depend on it, so... And I would rather be able to go, like, into the mines and just mine the stuff over waiting for the copper pan. I mean, I'd be able to find something to pan. I mean, it's kind of a cool concept, it's just... not really useful for us. Alright, let's go ahead and collect the honey, apparently. Drop that off. I mean, you get a good batch of stuff. You know, we got 4 iron and 5 coal out of that, so that's pretty nice. But like I said, it's just, I don't know, it's just not dependable. Like, you may or may not get something. And you don't know when it's going to occur, because as you noticed, I've been waiting for so long, and it just, you know, nothing ever showed up. And our cat is flat outside in the rain. Whatever you want to do there, dude. Alright, I'm going to throw the copper pan in here, simply because, like I said, I don't want to carry it around with me. That, you know, it has a, takes up a slot, and I really don't want to do that. Alright, so we got pickled bok choy and some blackberry jelly. Just kind of wanted to show off what happens if you didn't use like a berry but you use something else. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that though because we don't need it. Okay, so we really don't have much else we can do today. It's one of the things with the rain. If you don't have the pickaxes, you're kind of SOL. So let's just go ahead and chop a couple trees down while we're waiting for nighttime to come, or well, midnight to come. And that'll allow us to get a little bit of yard cleanup. We still have quite a bit more to go, but we're getting there. And eventually, winter will come. I'm not going to worry too much about the grass until wintertime, because it'll fade away, and then... Do we get all the big trees? Oh no, there's a couple down here. And then it'll go away, so we'll be able to do some stuff and take care of it later. And build around it. We just have way too much grass. And chickens are probably happy though. I mean, they do a little bit of yard cleanup for me, but it's not a lot. And we'll be able to use some of this grass tomorrow because they'll eat the grass that's in the, or the hay that's in the stall. And tomorrow we'll be able to replace it and get some more. Make sure that we've got plenty for winter. Alright. I mean, we've got a few trees down here, but I think we've got a lot of them cleaned up at this point. Which is good. We're at a good point. Let's throw this egg into this mayonnaise machine. I'm gonna walk on that, apparently. Not you. How many seeds do we have? 128. Good grief. That is a ton. I think we're coming up on the last event of the season here as well, Spirits Eve, which I'm pretty excited about. I like Spirits Eve. You know, it's 11 o'clock. I'm just gonna go to bed today so we can get our pickaxe tomorrow. It's a fun little thing. Let's see, pale ale sells for 300, so it's about half of what the honey sells for. And, I don't know, I think it's a lot of fun. And it's a sunny day, so we'll be able to do other stuff. Alright, looks like our pale ale here is done. Now, Pam likes those, if I remember correctly. That sounds about right. Let's go ahead and just throw another hop in here. Just one. Just one hop. And yeah, so now we've gone ahead and sold that. It says drink in moderation, so makes sense. We got a few other things that we need to worry about. Alright, so it looks like our cranberries have grown en masse today. Got a few things that are getting close to being done. Let's go ahead and water. That's not what I wanted. Really? There we go. Just pointed the wrong direction. Let me go take care of the chickens before I get all of the cranberries. As I assume they're out and meandering about. There's one of the white ones, there's one of the brown ones. Ah, there's the other brown one. Hard to find! They blend into the grass. So yeah, you can see that they ate some grass from yesterday, or some hay, so let's go ahead and just pull some hay. Drop that off. And then I'm gonna leave this up here so they can eat it, but we can come down here and get some of our hay back so we can fill up the silo. We'll probably get another silo eventually, especially once we get more animals. But it should be happening eventually. I need to make a determination of what animals we want to get next. We do have a chance to upgrade the chicken coop so we can get ducks, and that may be one of the top of my list. I don't know what that takes, actually. Maybe we'll go check that out today. Let's go ahead and drop off this seed. Alright, looks good. And yeah, the pale ale, like I said, that'll be a good gift to give to people. There's a few people that don't like that. I think Penny's one of them, which kind of makes sense. She lives with Pam, and Pam is kind of an alcoholic. I don't know how Pam is allowed to drive the bus with her drinking problem. I don't know if the drinking problem really gets better after she begins driving again, thinking about it. It's kind of weird. See, we got any... Oh, we do have a possible quest today. What is who wants what? Find one red snapper. Here's Gus. You're going into the place before I can. That's not really fair. What do you have to say, Pam? Hey. Hey, you probably have a lot of tasty grub growing on your farm, hmm? I would say so. Let's give an egg to Alex. He seems happy about that. Alright, let's go ahead and sell the cranberries and the eggplant. I think we can go get our pickaxe today. So probably go do that. Let's see, is there anybody else that I want to make friends with today? I'm guessing Harvey's in his office. I think Harvey... Let's see... He doesn't like cheese, ice cream, rice pudding, cranberry sauce. A lot of cooking items he doesn't like. He likes all forage. He likes purple mushrooms? I didn't realize that. That seems kind of weird. I think he likes eggs. He looks like he likes eggs. Let's go ahead and, I don't eat the egg. Give it to Harvey. Thanks, that's very kind of you. I feel responsible for the health of this whole community. It's kind of stressful. Well, Harvey, we're gonna make friends with you eventually. We're only at 2 hearts with him at the moment. He really likes coffee, so it'll probably do eventually. That's actually not a bad idea, is to stock up on coffee and give those to him. So we'll probably do that. But first, let's ignore Marnie. I have nothing against making friends with everybody in town. It's just, you know, give that to her. Let's go in here. Is Haley at home right now? Yes, she is. Let's go ahead and give her a coconut. What are you doing? It's gross when all those fallen leaves get slimy. Oh, it's Haley's camera. She's looking at her camera, apparently. I think Emily is going to be made a... what's the word I'm looking for? Lover, eventually. A bachelorette. And let's go ahead and head over here and give Mr. Guitar a cactus fruit. How close are we with Sam? Oh, right, we got 6. Oh, we got to 6 hearts. I don't remember what his 6 heart event is off the top of my head. If I go back inside, does it trigger anything? No. I figured I would check. Maybe I'll double check and maybe next time we can see that. Oh, gold pickaxe. That's the first thing we want to do. Let's grab this blackberry before we go wandering out. Can I have that sunflower? How about this sunflower? I think it's available today. Hey! Alright, so we got our first gold item. So yeah, we can use it. Actually, can you process this? Ah, well, I mean, it's not anything special, but... So let's head into the mines, because I want to show this off. And we might as well. Oh. Ah, so we're gonna get one of Sebastian's heart events here. I'll have to double check to see which one it is when we're done with this. Hello, Caffeine. What, you haven't seen my motorcycle before? I guess I haven't shown it to you. Sometimes after sundown, I make the long ride out of Stardew Valley. There's nothing else like it, blazing along the empty stretch of road toward the faint city glow. Once I've saved up enough money, I'm going to head out on my own, to the city and beyond, just me and my bike. There we go, oil's changed. Hey, maybe I'll take you for a ride someday. I think you want to say that sounds fun, because otherwise I think everything else will, lower your relationship with them. Great. Pan to the upper left. So, okay, apparently Sebastian has a motorcycle. And let's see, that was his 4 heart event. So I'm just making a note here that we've gone ahead and seen that. Alright, well, what I actually wanted to do was drop off a bunch of this stuff so we can have a little bit of space in our inventory. And let's go down to the bottom. And we're in the creepy lava area. Okay, well first things first, let's go ahead and take out these guys. So we don't end up dead. Ow! Slimed me. Rude. Okay, so here's... Beforehand, we were actually doing 2 hits to take these guys out, and now it does fewer. And that's kind of what I wanted to show off today. Really didn't want anything special to come out of this. Just to show that, yeah, you actually do have an improvement. And it's definitely something you want before you go too deep into the mines. Ah, there we go. And while we're here, we might as well just see if we can make our way down to the next 5. Oh, well. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this gold before we go running off. And just head down. Taking a little bit of damage, but it's not bad. Well, unless that happens and then I can't hit it because it's inside me. This is some interesting music. I'm just staying silent so you can hear it a little bit. Okay. Oh, well that also works. We must have some decent luck today. Let's keep going. Oh, I hate these guys. I'm glad that missed me. Like, I'm really glad that missed me. I see a purple mushroom. Maybe I'll collect those for Harvey. They don't sell for all that much, actually. Wow, I didn't bring any healing items, so this is gonna be crappy if I get hurt. So let's get going to the next floor here. There we go. Alright. So let's go ahead and get the hell out of here before we get seriously injured. But we made out pretty well, actually. I wasn't expecting to make all that much, I just kind of wanted to show off what we had. Take this, and this. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off. Don't really care for them. Okay, there we go. That'll work for now. And let's head back over to the bus stop. And we'll drop some of the stuff off. Maybe we can get a piece of gold going here. And like I said, maybe we'll give those purple mushrooms to Harvey, because he seems to like those. He loves coffee though, so maybe it's not worth it. We'll just sell it. We'll just buy coffee. Maybe I'll stock up a little bit. Oh right, I don't need to do that because I didn't bring that with me. Let's go drop off all of the supplies that we need. And we're gonna need more, because we're gonna want to upgrade our axe and our hoe and our watering can eventually. But not right now. Let's go ahead and drop that off, and that. I think we have enough time to get over to the town to open up those Omni Geodes, which I'm kind of excited to see what's inside them. And let's go to town. There we go. Ah, looks like we're gonna be... Oh, well. Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's private property. Sam! I'm sorry, sir. The youth these days. Sometimes I wonder if this town isn't doomed. Why am I hiding in that bush? You saw what happened, Kaffie. What do you have to say about this? You're right, sir. Sam should respect private property. Don't blame Sam. There's nowhere else for him to ride. I'm staying out of this. I'm gonna say don't blame Sam. He ends up getting a little upset, but Sam really appreciates it, so. Exactly. If there was a park in town, I could ride there and everyone would be happy. Sorry, Mayor. I thought you were more mature than this, Caffeine. So yeah, Lewis will be a little mad at us, but he'll get over it. Sam, I'm sorry I yelled at you. Just please try not to damage anything in the future. Got it? Yes, sir. Did you see that trick though? That was rad. Alright, well, that's Sam for you. Alright, let's go ahead and open those geodes up and see what we got. We got a shiny thingy. Obsidian. I don't think we have one of those at the museum, so let's go drop it off. I think I'm gonna say that Sebastian really likes obsidian, so if you end up with more, you could probably give it to him. And Mr. Elliott's in here, so let's give him... I think he likes mayonnaise, if I'm not mistaken. This is for me? Marvelous! Okay, well now that we've done that, let's go ahead and meander off here. And let's head up to Robin's place. Looks like Demetrius is out here. Did you know that Maru hates stone? She finds it absolutely repulsive. I'm not sure why. Okay, apparently your entire family hates stone. I've explored deep into the caves, huh? Well, here, have a berry. They hold some hidden secrets. Just be cautious if you go in there. What exactly are you using to explore in the mines? Because you don't seem to have any weapons. You don't actually have a whole hell of a lot. Let's take a quick look here. Construct farm buildings. Alright, for this we need 400 wood, 150 stone. So I may try and see if we can build this. Comes with an incubator as well. I may see if we can make one of those. We have the money for it. Sebastian's not at home. Why am I not surprised? Probably not today because I think we won't be able to make it back to the house in time and get the supplies, but maybe next time. Actually, maybe we'll just go down into town and see what's going on. So that'll allow us to hold 8 animals though. And some of those animals can include ducks at that point, and so that's going to be really useful. We're going to want to get one of those duck feathers. Still looking, that's one of the reasons why I'm still going over to the Gypsy Witch to see what she's holding, because we want the duck feathers more than anything else. I like taking walks in the forest this time of year. The temperature is so comfortable. I had a huge plate of wild mushrooms and eggs for breakfast today. I'm still full. I don't remember. Let's see. She doesn't like pizza, pink cake, cookie, tortilla, rice pudding, ice cream, survival burger, carp sprites. I almost want to say that she's a vegetarian the way she eats. Let's go ahead. I think we can give her mayonnaise. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. I guess she wouldn't be if she's eating mayonnaise since it's made out of eggs. But you know. My grandma told me that I should spend more time studying. You should. It's good for you. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple coffees for Harvey later this week. I think I've already given him one today. But, later, maybe tomorrow and then like the next week. I really don't know where Sebastian is at this point. He's probably going back home, if I know anything. There's Shane. He's not here. Alright. Pam's going to the saloon as well. Y'all have a drinking problem. Now, what else do you do in a small town like this? Like, seriously. I live in a small town myself, and there's not much to do. I guess I'd be kind of with Abigail in this one. Lots and lots of video games. Is he even in here? Is there even anyone in here? Apparently not. There's no one inside. How can I get in the house if there's no one inside? Ah, Sebastian, there you are. Here, take this sashimi, would you? Eat it. That takes us to 4 hearts with him. Well, we're still at 4 hearts with him, I should say. Okay. So peaceful with all the crickets. And the nice wind gusts. All the leaves falling through the sky. To be fair, I also don't approve when leaves get super slimy, so... You know, there's that. It's pretty peaceful right now. Looks like our gold's done creating, so that's good. I don't know how many gold bars we have left. Ooh, honey! Let's go ahead and grab this. Now, honey does not get created during winter. I'm guessing the bees are taking a nap. You know, hibernating over winter, so we won't be able to do any of that, you know, during that period of time. So let's go ahead and throw some more gold in here. And I think, well, we don't have any other supplies with us. Meow. I love the noise of those. Let's drop one of these off and, oh, we have a hazelnut. Let's drop that hazelnut off in here. And, we can still give Haley, somebody can get this diamond. I'm not entirely sure who I want to give it to. So I think that's about it for the super important stuff that we need to do today. Everybody's probably in bed at this point. I would like to build some lights eventually. What do we got here? We've got an iron lamppost, which uses an iron bar and a battery pack, and a wood lamppost, which takes wood and a battery pack. We've got these wooden braziers, which use fiber, wood, and coal. I feel like it would burn down, but I guess not. Guess we really don't have much else for light at the moment. We might want to eventually go up and see what else Robin is selling. Well, let's grab what we want. Let's see what it was. There's like 150 stone and like 400 wood. So let's go ahead and grab that. And oh, actually, you don't have that much stone. It dawns on me as I'm staring at that. We'll have to go get some more of that eventually. Don't want to use all of this, but let's just go ahead and clean up a little bit around here. Apparently I can't walk through things. This help create boundaries for when we actually do more planting. Oh, look, there's a tree down here that I can chop. Actually, it looks like some of our trees grew. I thought we trimmed all the ones that were big yesterday, so I assume that these grew overnight. I wish trees grew like that. I mean, kind of. We got some areas where we want to plant some trees, and they're going to take forever to grow. So if it would just be like, yeah, poof, tree. That would be great, but it won't happen. We all know it won't happen. Hey, pine cone. And let's go ahead and take this guy out. Like a couple more trees grew up here. Now, in the winter, I think the evergreen trees still grow, but I think everything else basically goes to sleep when it comes to trees. So we won't be having as many issues with trees, like, winning against us. So we'll be able to trim most of these guys down. And then spring will come and all of that work will go away. Because that's just how this game works. Alright, there we go. I don't know, I want my farm to look good. I don't really care too much whether or not it's as efficient as it can be. That is just me. I would prefer a pretty farm over a useful farm, I guess. I mean, it's going to be productive, you know, to some degree, simply because it's a farm and your growing's tough, but still, I would prefer it to be pretty. Alright, well, let's get some sleep there. And that'll end it for this episode. We've got a few more days of fall, and then eventually it'll be winter time, and everything will change. So, of course. Another fine day. Let's take a look outside and see if what's growing. Ooh, we got more cranberries, so we'll have a bit of money, and it looks like all of our beets are done growing too, so we'll be able to take care of some stuff next time, and I think that's an artichoke. Oh! I don't think we're supposed to be able to grow that this year. I think we got lucky. Fantastic! Well, we'll have an artichoke next time, so I'll see you then.